Hello, everyone. It's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more of the Night of the Rabbit. Hello, Ghostly Ozzy. Welcome to the stream. I hope I don't sound too raspy. I still feel it a little bit. I don't sound completely normal. Hopefully it's not too bad. It's a good day, I guess. Because on my really bad days, like, I can't really speak. Can barely make a sound. But yeah, this is a better day. Because there are some days where it's just so bad that I can barely hear myself. Because I can't really produce much sound, but it's not that bad tonight, I think.
Ooh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal and not something else.
Do I have a light to go there? No, I do not. Can I talk to you?
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could see.
Hello, the Hermit Gamer.
Comic books.
Greetings with the raspy voice. I'm still not completely well yet. Which is very weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know? Because I am not sick with a cold or a flu or anything. I know I sound like that. No, but I'm not. I don't know why I sound like that. If I still sound like that when I have to go back for a checkup, I might ask the doctor, is this normal? Or is it because I coughed too hard and it just hurt my throat somehow?
The passage is closed. They seem to be nocturnal around here.
Oh, I need to sleep. Read a book. Go to nighttime and then talk to yeah. Hello, are you awake now?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a tree portal.
Adds to my charm? Well, that's good then. That's good.
If you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me.
The moth's awake, but it's not talking to me.
Mr. Moth, I would like to ask you
something. I really hate insects, so actually this Mothman
and if you yell,
is kind of terrifying.
Anything can sound important.
I know it's cartoon, but I'm so scared.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was
okay,
that?
Moth woman, sorry.
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh, so do I need
I'm
wings?
not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
I need to make wings. Oh, wait.
It's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal and not something else.
I can't go in, can I?
I'd better ask before I burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is guarding the entrance.
Okay, so I need to make wings. Right, okay. So I can't do anything here yet. Let's go down. Still eating his cheese fondue. Hopefully he enjoys that. They're working. Is there any way I could do stuff? Oh. I talked to the rock here.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Oh, rock whisper.
Nothing's whispering here.
Okay. Nothing's whispering here. Talk to all the rocks I can come across. I dived through the golden sea of weed. I think I talked to you before, sorry. I can't turn you around, I'm so sorry. I still feel bad. The water flows past us. The rain flows into the brook. The brook into the river. And the river into the sea. So I've heard. But is it true? Okay.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
I need to make it so... I could...
Looks like it's still life. Mr. Churchmaster's son obviously still hasn't overcome his stage fright.
What's the magic trick again? Oh, I need a sponge.
How's business?
Super! When I'm enjoying my well-deserved retirement on Coconut Palm Island, Junior shouldn't have to worry. This show will give him a second source of income, along with dealing in things, stuff, and junk. Cash is bound to start pouring in soon. We also had a darling green crack beetle. A real crowd puller, let me tell you. Unfortunately, it ran off the day before yesterday. Junior almost caught it.
A green beetle, Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is that supposed to be funny? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
You didn't even say anything. Oh, do you know jokes? No. Okay. Where is that fox? I remember the third one is the fox statue. But I remember where it is. Sit alone in the dark. Turn. Is it possible to find his head or something? Yeah, I think it's in the forest. These people are strange, evil people who meeting up at night. You have lost something.
Nice web, and no spider anywhere to be seen. It's probably gone to construct a much nicer web somewhere else.
Or because it's nighttime, it's sleeping. But yeah, now that I have that, I can catch the...
No.
flower things. I think it's this side? Was it this side or the other side? It was the dwarf area, their house. No, not this side. Hello, Yabby. Or Yabai. Sorry. Yabai. Oh. Why are you sitting here?
Hello, Jeremiah. I thought I was alone. So, you also like to stride through the night, moving behind the scenes.
How's my week?
I find many of us
busy, but nothing too bad. It's getting busier next week, and then
To hear it.
during the exam period.
Do you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you've forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Okay. Save. There's a bonus collection here. Want to take a look? Oh, audiobook. Videos. I guess I can look at that all later after the game is done.
Oh man, that's a long way down. I should do this during the day.
Fine, I'll do it during the day. Read a book.
That's
Oh, so how's your week?
but I can't reach it.
How's your week?
I better be careful with this thing. Here we go. I'm not strong enough to pull that branch down. That's a really good idea, but I can't reach it. No. That's a really, but I can't. That's it, but I.
Exams are just over for you guys?
That would be. That would be. That would be. That would be
Good.
That would be.
Good.
That would be.
I can see the waterfall.
I'm looking over the Steam Summer Sale. Oh yes, the Steam Summer Sale. Ghostly Ozzy reminded me of it, and I got the Master Detective Archives, Rain Code, as well as Unavowed. So you'll be happy about that, the Hermit Gamer.
That's a really, but I can't. Now what?
Can you use it on yourself?
No, I'd better. That looks like an arm grab. I could make that in or a dowser. Too bad so many trees. I wonder how many of them like you. That's a really good idea, but I can't.
Well, then go reach it.
Looks like an arm grab. I could make or a dowser. Too bad I'm no bit.
And I walk over there?
That would be. That would be.
Good. No.
How do I go over there?
Yeah, but I can't reach it.
I need a spell or something?
Nothing.
I probably need a spell or something.
Looks like the house was built between the roots from below. That must have been a pretty example.
Beautiful game. This is a very beautiful game. This is a classic point and click adventure game. One of my favorites, actually.
Oh, the brook is getting pretty dangerous here. If only I had known. Wow! The wind is blowing the little dandelion parachutes all the way up here, but they're too far away to catch by hand.
Yeah, I can't do it yet, even though I got the web now.
You're funny, little boy.
What do I do with this guy?
No.
Foxfire. Fox roams Mousewood by night. I need jokes. Dandelion seeds. I need a water nut, but I need to trade something for it, which I don't have yet.
The Great Zaroff. When and where? Strange.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
I need to soak up water here. I could do that somehow. Not that I remember how. A stranger. Unbelievable. Does he think he can just waltz through here like that? Ah, these days anyone can do whatever they want here. Well, you're a stone fucking statue. Okay, deal with it. City guards are no longer on the ball at all. Well, I'm the magician's apprentice. They appreciate me being here, okay? Also, they removed the stage at night. I mean, in the day. A person who builds the stage does it really quickly, by the way. Yeah, this fox is here again.
You're funny, little boy.
I'm supposed to go to the portal where you are, but where's the portal? Is it at the thing outside? Man. Just read and switch.
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields.
I
Maybe
might need a hint for this,
for a walk.
because I'm a bit lost and confused. Hold on. Frog, yes, that's a frog. That's the postman. Plateau. If you can believe it, they have the frog as a postman because they can ride bikes really well, apparently. Since their feet is better at riding bikes than walking, is what he said. I don't like frogs in real life, but I'm okay with Plateau. Alright. Invitation's done. Second portal. Third portal. Okay. Okay, I need to get the Walter net first. Can we bring him home? No! We can't. He's important. He's an important part of this town. He needs to deliver everyone's mail. We bring him home. Everyone's not gonna get their mail. Then I have to be their mailman again. How I could do that? Okay. Supposed to talk to Ludwig over here. I don't remember if I did that, so I'm just gonna do that. I have to keep looking for the water dewdrops too. But forget about that.
I wrote down some jokes from Jonathan Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
Fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
And why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me, because the hangover gives them the blues.
Okay. I don't quite get that one.
I also don't get that one.
Couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay, they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, 2 is a crowd.
I don't get that one either.
I got that one. But you don't have to get that one. Okay? You're too, too young, Jerry.
Co-host.
I wrote down the answers. Now I have 3 complete Mousewood jokes.
All right, now we can go back to town. Give that to the mouse. That will trade us the water nut for, apparently. So let's do that. Right. Okay. Here you go, Mousy.
I've collected genuine Mousewood jokes.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr., ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
All right, well, why do bees hum?
No idea. Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much
Oh, I missed that. A lot of
hangover?
point and clicks dirt cheap at the moment. Which ones are dirt cheap? Say it.
Super.
Because I might have to or might not.
This
I'm
one.
avoiding looking at the sale to avoid buying more
At the
games.
They get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us.
Come on!
Because with rabbits, 2 soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant. But you can't tell it to just anybody.
Oh, no.
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage.
Why?
My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience.
They might have shown you the one game then? Yes, only that one game.
And the water trick never got
Which is a great bargain. That game is really expensive normally.
and brought me this much.
So I'm glad I got like half price.
We'll be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior?
Junior never talks.
Yes, he agrees. Take the water nut.
Terrific, thanks a lot.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star. And you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly,
I
honest.
say everything into the pile at the moment to help control my impulse buys. I dump games into my cart and slowly shave off stuff that I'm within my budget. I'm looking at some of the Agatha Christie titles. Maybe someone text me a few titles. Yes, Agatha Christie. Apart from the classic 3, they're abandonware. You can find the rest on Steam for sure. I highly recommend ABC Murders if you have not played it yet. It's still my favorite Agatha Christie game. Of the new ones. I mean, that's still my favorite. So if you haven't tried it yet or you don't own it, you need to get that one if it's on sale. Because it's really good. Yeah, can't go wrong with Agatha Christie. The modern ones are pretty good, actually. The only Agatha Christie game that I don't like is the first one from the classic series, and then there were none. I'm not going to talk about why I don't like it, because spoilers. But yeah, I don't like it.
Let's see how much this fantasy
ABC Murders is the favorite. And also, of all the modern Agatha Christie games,
The nut took root. but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching.
Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders, is the last of the Agatha Christie games that have Hercule Poirot look like David Suchet, which is the Hercule Poirot for me. He will always be who I think of when I think of Hercule Poirot. No offense to anyone else who have played Hercule Poirot, but
Wow!
That's the
David is still the best. Okay, whenever I think of Hercule Poirot, he's
dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone.
still my favorite.
Now continue with our program.
But yeah,
103.6, 5.
ABC Murder is the last one that have his likeness for Hercule Poirot. The rest all have like better looking, or rather, in a sense, like more handsome Hercule Poirot, because David is cute. Now David's Hercule Poirot is like cute and a bit like a penguin. You know, he's a little adorable little man. The other Hercule Poirots, especially in the newer series, the most, not the Hercule Poirot one, the other one, that Hercule Poirot looks really good. You know, the modern Orient Express, which I call Orient Express 2023, and then Definitely Now, which is coming out soon. That Hercule Poirot. The Hercule Poirot in that series looks really good, with the mustache and everything.
Large corkscrew.
I've lost something. Yes, I can regain it. Orient Express doesn't look too. It is so much fun. Okay, it's modernized. Okay, so there's cell phones and stuff, and also they made a change to the story. Okay, I'm not gonna go into it because if you haven't played it before, I don't want to spoil it. But it's good. Take my word for it. You know how bad my motion sickness is. And in that game, it, like, because you can leave the train is all I can say. And that's not really like a spoiler because you can see it from the trailer. You can leave the train. And that obviously triggers my motion sickness, but I plowed through it. Okay, I powered through it. I took forever in beating that game. But that's how good it was. That's how much I enjoy it. Despite my motion sickness, I played it. I suffered, but it was good. I'm going to suffer through the second one as well. When Definitely Now releases in September, you know I'll be playing that. Okay, maybe after Halloween though, because if I start on that, I'm not gonna be able to play any Halloween games, so after Halloween. But you know I'll be playing that one and suffering through it. But that's good. And also, I don't like flies in real life, but this Mr. Fly in this one is so cute. It's dancing, I'm just saying. I just had to point that out. Okay. This tree is a road for the foxes. How'd I get here? Okay.
Plato's mailbox. I wonder what's in there. I have a choice. Wet feet or ignorance. I'd rather stay dry and not know.
So he chose ignorance.
That's Buzzy, the dewfly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But shh.
A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarves as thanks for promoting their blue juice.
Wait, I haven't really looked at the sale thing.
Already knew that, of course.
Maybe you can take a look for me. If there's really something that I should buy, let me know. Guess I got the Master Detective Archives because it was a great bargain. And I will be playing that. But guys, I have to talk about this. Apart from Hogwarts Legacies, Master Detective Archives Rain Code is the largest game ever to be installed on my computer. That game has like 40 something gigabytes, like almost 50 gigabytes. That's how much it took to install on my computer. It took forever. And if my computer is really powerful and it's directly connected to my modem, so not the best internet because I have to keep reconnecting it sometimes by unplugging it. But I digress. Okay, when it's working, it's fine, right? It took forever to install because of how large that game was. It's insane. That game better be good. But it's a bargain. I did get it on like sale, so not too bad. So let me save. Before I forget, let me save. So now that I got through here, what now?
Looks like a very large corkscrew.
Very large corkscrew. Grow.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Where's Buzzy? Buzzy disappeared.
Nothing. There's probably nothing.
Oh, I can't see Buzzy.
The Jewfly. I call him that because he creates...
Oh, there's a problem with the game. I can't see Buzzy anymore.
I'm really fond of it. But
Can I leave and come back? Will it have Buzzy again? Ah, yay, Buzzy.
What an awesome flower. I shouldn't pick it, but I just want to touch it anyway. This isn't a museum after all. Looks pretty comfy to me.
Okay, what can I do here now?
how does a fly break the ice at a party?
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flipped the glass.
Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming. It is not from if you want to see me.
Okay,
It asks, is this stool taken?
let's read. Let's see what happens at night. Okay. Can I look for that fox and tell him, hey, I found another fox companion for you? Where are you? I remember seeing you everywhere. Now you're gone. Oh. Hello, Mr. Man.
Hello, Jeremiah.
I keep running into him at night. I'm never asleep.
The night air is laden with a certain fragrance. You can almost smell the stories floating in it, and I have already captured one this
I'm gonna have so many stories to show you guys from this man after I'm done with the game.
House of the Hedgehog Brothers. Would you like to hear it?
Okay.
Did you like
It's an audiobook story, I think.
strange things?
We can take a peek at that later.
Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you've forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Where are you?
The door is...
Sorry. I can't find... that fox. Which, this doesn't work here.
Nothing's whispering here.
Why are you everywhere? I just saw you.
Hello, Jeremiah. I have a special story for you. Did you like my story? I often find
Yes, okay.
and lost, perhaps, maybe.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many stars. It takes your breath away, makes you feel small. They remind me of the glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay.
Sure, time passes different. You're fine. Oh, yes. Are there any dewdrops here?
Another one of those stickers.
Oh, I got a sticker. That's different.
Looks pretty comfy to me.
Plato the Frog has a message for Annie Mouse. To me, you're a wonderful star. I bet you night owls out there are wishing the two of them luck, just like me.
Oh, wait. At the dwarf house. No, it's not there anymore. Do I have to be morning for it to be there? Maybe. Let me read. When you're not working, would the fox be here? Or have it gone home? I saw another fox.
You're funny, little boy.
So, that's not working. Way to the swamp is now clear. Only foxfire looks like that. Moth only trusts those with wings. Oh, right. Stars.
Wow. So that's what the old magician meant when he said it was a special map. You can recognize all the constellations and the 4 portal trees of Mousewood that the Marquis and the magician talked about. The eastern tree seems to be the big tree in the middle of Mousewood. And the old path tree we used to come to Mousewood is the southern tree. The western tree is to the left on the other side of the field path, and the northern tree is to the right of the field path, a little farther away. Right, so those are the 4 trees behind whose portals I'm supposed to learn the 4 spells. They aren't so far away, but can I also find them when I'm standing right underneath? Well, we'll see about that.
Right. Achievement gotten. Okay.
You can recognize and the west and the
Okay, so it doesn't disappear.
But well,
What am I supposed to do with the eerie lights?
maybe. The waternut tree grew to full size and drank up the whole puddle. Maybe now it can suck up the rest of the flood with its roots. But that's bound to take a couple of months. Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens. Set up in...
Plato the Frog has a message for Annie Mouse.
Maybe I can tell Plato that I fixed the house.
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? Oh.
Well, I don't know about that.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Yeah, I need a hint. I'm kind of lost. There's a dewdrop.
Plate of the Frog has a message for Annie Mouse.
I can't see the dewdrop.
You're a wonderful star.
That'll do it in a day. I spent a month in Mousewood. Oh my god. That's my achievement. I have to do it in a day.
And another. And another.
Right! It asks, is this stool taken?
All right. Which, by the way, I need to go. I want to go take a peek at how many dewdrops have I left.
every day.
6 are still missing. I'll cheat on those because I have to walk through, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna find all the dewdrops.
So into the every day. Here's some like a different way.
Let me.
And it's all so shiny new.
Let me see where I could find.
Blue. Shoot.
See if I found all of them. Okay, maybe I found the one on this map. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... One more. 5 now. Bottom right of the screen. And Chimkin? What's Chimkin? Sorry, I just saw the message. I'm too engrossed in finding the dewdrops.
And another.
4 now. Hello, Irma. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to find the dewdrops before I continue with the story, so that's why I'm cheating on this. Just saying.
The wind is blowing the little dandelion parachutes all the way up here, but they are too far away to catch by hand. A sticker.
Nice. Oh, there's a dewdrop that's missable. Damn it. Okay. I have internet and guides, yes, but apparently the game's not making it easy for me anyways. If I've gotten that already, I don't remember.
Another drop.
3.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief, but I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little, well, pumpkin apple.
2.
Another drop.
There's portal.
And the tools are shining new. Help prevent the hedgehog flu. Achoo!
Okay, I think that's up to where I was, so 2 left. Maybe at the other screens. But yes, okay. Go back to... No, back to the main game. So I only have 2 dewdrops left to find, which probably at the other locations that I have not gone to yet. So, go to sleep. I need the foxfire. used a spell apparently on the weeds.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well,
I am the magician's apprentice.
What is it, Jerry?
Foxfire.
A fox!
Yeah.
What? Who are you?
Jerry, be careful. Don't move.
Wow.
I'm a tree walker, yes.
But my little froggy heart is still beating.
What about foxes?
Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox.
That was a magical fox.
Tails it had.
I wasn't paying any attention to that.
I don't think fox eat frogs.
Fly.
Do they?
Jump towards the swamp. I have to go after it. There it is again.
It's inside. Yeah, inside. Go inside.
Into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going.
They are predators. But frogs are they part of their meal? Because I know some of them were like actually poisonous. Depending on how they look and stuff. Would they eat a frog? I mean, I wouldn't really, so.
Fox go.
I will only eat frogs. Okay, because I actually have 8 frog legs and stuff. Very delicious meat, but I'll only eat it if it doesn't look like a frog. Like if you cook it and then it doesn't look like a whole frog anymore, that's the only way I could eat the frog. I've tried it when I was like in my 20s actually. So really late. But
I bet you night owls out there are wishing.
I was brought to a really good restaurant to have the frog leg. So okay, now can I talk to you?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal.
Let's go.
Get away again.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
Ooh, I don't remember this. I don't have memory of this land. I don't remember this part of the game.
You finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsune.
It's a nine-tailed fox.
Talk to the fox. So where am I now?
No idea.
It's very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues.
I can talk to them.
I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming.
Let me save first. We've gone to the east. Yes, this is the eastern part. I would say this is Japanese inspired, given the Shinto shrine, I think this was called. I might be wrong, okay? I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. The gatekeeper is slipping above me. The gatekeeper is slipping above me.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Me.
I cannot see you, but I sense your presence.
I'm not hiding from you.
No, better not. No.
Oh, hello.
Path has led you to this point, but no further. I am the keeper of this gate. I am the guardian of this place. A blind fox could smell you from miles away. And so can I.
Oh, I need to hide my smell?
This place that we foxes wrested away from the humans.
Looks like we're in Japan. They're called tori. Ah. I know they were like gates.
Allow you To enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yes, the portal.
Kitsune. Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed to humans.
Well, I'll open it myself.
Stop this cruel din. What my blind eyes cannot show me, my ears will tell me twice. And my nose 10 times.
Oh. I need to hide my smell, and I need to...
You, human.
Yeah, I don't like the way you're saying that. I need to hide my smell so I can go in. Oh, I have pepper. Will that work? This tree is a road for the foxes. Okay, will that work? Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't need any special spice.
No? I thought I would like spice up and then he doesn't smell anything. My bad.
Tips are cool. What is that funny chime? Nah, I don't see anything. Over there, in the bushes. I see something sparkling.
Nice.
I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it.
Stop this cruel din. What my and Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your
The smell's wrong though.
mistaken. Your smell. You really
Oh, well,
Sorry.
human.
I just don't like his voice.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human.
Wait, that's it?
Trust a fox, especially not one like her.
Especially not one like you. Yeah, I remember like these like torii gates are supposed to be gates into another world.
I find it surprising that
Spirit gates or something like that.
farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
What is she?
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went.
Am I gonna do and talk to
The fox is
the
right.
man?
But where did the lady go?
That is the fox.
Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
What happened?
I wish,
Mushroom?
but you would hate me.
What do you mean mushroom?
More than one.
You mean the guy's a mushroom?
You should never use the word hate. It will ruin your teeth. That's what my mum always, I once read that in a magazine.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
I shouldn't trust either of you.
So, you, know my name?
Thought he saw a mushroom?
You for a
I didn't notice a
in
mushroom.
the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh,
I have a okay. As much as I love this game, that's a terrible name to give like
oh,
a fox. Like you just call it Kitsune.
if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay.
Aw, they're blushing.
Where did we meet?
I've been watching you for a while.
Have you not noticed that she's the statue?
I'm Kitsuna.
This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm
Fox turned into a
I
human.
can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh,
So, you can teach me how to do it?
no. I promised on my parents' honor that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
Well, you shouldn't lie to someone that you're an adult when you're a kid and then have them fall in love with you. And then obviously have to reject them because you're a kid and he's an adult. Right? That's not making them happy.
I don't even know how to spell make someone unhappy.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? If
Yes.
you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Oh, okay.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No,
At least the accent on her is a weird choice.
enough.
It is a weird choice. I mean,
It inspired them to do.
given the fact that she's in what I believe to be the magical
I know you.
place of Japan, or at least this place is heavily inspired by Japan. It's funny how they decided to not give her at least an Asian accent. You know, they have a British accent. At least, and I mean, Japanese people, when they speak English, they don't have British accents. I'm just saying. Even when they're speaking fluent English, they don't have a British accent. Okay, that's a weird choice, for sure. But this game is made by Daedalic Entertainment, and they are a German studio, so they probably don't know Japan as much, I guess. Which, fun fact, Nine-tailed fox is not just Japanese thing. They exist in various Asian cultures, including Chinese. Which I know, like, the most famous, like, nine-tailed fox in mythology is Tati in Chinese culture. He's a nine-tailed fox who's said to deceived an emperor. Like, the emperor fell in love with her and became a really bad emperor. Is the gist of the story. But originally, before that story became popular, and then nine-tailed fox is seen as a bad thing, and used to call cheaters and stuff. Before that, nine-tailed fox actually seen it as prosperity in Chinese culture. So it changed over time. Can I give it to you?
I'd better take good care of it.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
What are you doing here?
Dark water is all I can see. Dark, dark water.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me. A true fox.
How did she even use you?
To believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning. And the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Okay, just in defense of that fox, she just didn't fall in love with you. She rejected you. Get over yourself. Okay? Like, men and women are rejected all the damn time. Alright? No one is obligated to fall in love with you just because you are in love with them. Okay? And don't go saying, oh, cunning, blah, 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 insulting them because they rejected you. Such a narcissist thing to do.
Are you looking for a new inspiration?
I'm just saying.
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true.
Oh, do I need to make the pond stir?
What about the rock over there? Isn't it, exciting?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
Yeah, I need to make this place exciting.
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it. There's nothing in there.
Okay, let me just take a peek and see. Are there dewdrops in this world, or does it just exist in Mousewood? Okay, yes, there's no dewdrops in this place. All right, I'm just saying. Frog pond, so...
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No, my inspiration is dwindling again. Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water.
It probably sounds better in
Perfect.
Japanese or something, I guess.
I show you, old fool, you've still got it.
I don't know poems too well, so I can't comment on that.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly...
Or in German, yeah. It probably sounds better in their native language.
black and cold. That's where the...
Then again, I don't know poems well enough.
You know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
I understand, but how can I do it?
Learn another spell, which also in mythology, the Nighttail Fox is said to be, like, for lack of a better word in English, a demon. Or rather, like, an animal that's a normal fox that they become human by cultivating and, you know, training their powers for over 100 years, maybe 1,000. So they come with the ability to transform into human.
Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats. And whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow! How do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Let's go. Through the portal and back to Mousewood. Ooh, Anya and...
What's the matter with her?
Wait, why did she go back? Was she sucked back in because of that man?
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
I do, but Jerry does not.
It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
you want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis, where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, all right, but I would really like to go home for a bit. And soon, may I? Hello? Seems like you can't hear me.
Or he's ignoring you.
A blue root. Oh, isn't that...
Okay, what happened to her?
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
She sucked back into the portal. So I can't see her anymore? I thought I could still see her around and talk to her. Damn it.
In Master Key to the cold, but it looks like...
Okay, I know I have to go up there. I can transform myself now, I think. Okay, not this direction. The other direction. But I'll take a quick break here first because I need to use the bathroom. So for those of you watching YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.